by telling us your name and talking about where you're currently living?
My name is Cody Slade, and I live in Missoula, Montana, USA.
Excellent. And what about your experience in Missoula made you want to do this interview with us today?
I feel that Missoula is a good place. There's some drawbacks though that I would like people to know about as well. Um, Things that I discovered when I moved here.
Excellent. To start it off on a positive note, what are some positive things that you really like about Missoula?
We are surrounded by mountains. There's a river that runs through the city. That's where the book "The River Runs Through It" is from, the city. Um, we are in Montana, so we have all the joys of being in Montana. No sales tax, um, low state taxes, and the weather here is better than the rest of Montana.
Nice. Uh, on the flip side, what are some downsides or things that maybe you wish you could change?
We have no housing. We're in a housing crisis right now, and it's very expensive to live here now. I mean, that's within the last 5 years. Um, Other than that, if you can find some place, we have a college in town, the University of Montana, so that also takes up a lot of apartments if you're looking to rent.
Hmm. What brought you to Missoula? Why did you move there in the first place?
Originally from Montana, and I moved back from Seattle.
Excellent. If someone were to come spend the day with you in Missoula, what are some local things that you would take them to see or do?
Probably hike with them up to the M, which is on the side of the mountain. It stands for Montana, for University of Montana, and you can look out over the whole city from up there. Um, I take them to Butterfly Herbs in downtown, which is a cafe. It's a really neat little cafe, kind of old fashioned. Um, if I could, I'd just take them on a drive around and see how beautiful it is.
Hmm. That's nice. Would you recommend somebody else move to Missoula?
Sure, if you can stand the smoke in the summertime. If I didn't mention that. When I first moved here, someone said there's two seasons here, winter and smoke season. We get a lot of smoke in the summertime, and that was almost something that turned me away from Missoula. So I'm not really from this town in Missoula. I mean, this town in Montana.
Excellent. Well, those were all the questions I had today. Thank you so much for talking to me. Did you have anything you wanted to share about Missoula before we sign off?
I think we covered it. I'm sure I'm going to get up here and there's going to be so much more to say.
That's how it goes. If you have any last minute thoughts, though, you can always email me and I can stick them in the video description or something.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. But thank you so much for talking to me today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.
And you're very welcome, and thank you.
Yeah, have a
Have
great
a
bye.